kind of wanted to take a minute to go over our kickoff tournament that was on Neely Henry, and kind of what we saw on the water as far as the fishery goes, how healthy it is, so forth and so on. We was really, really tickled with the turnout, to have 28 boats show up, which has never been done. But also we understand that the money, we was able to guarantee money because of what Gadsden City was able to offer with everything, and a lot of excitement with the trail. Very, very pleased with kind of how everything's headed. Looks like we got 14, 15 boats right now pre-registered to show up to Alabama River, hoping we'll have some show up the morning of, or pre-registered before. But man, Neely Henry, the the conditions were terrible. A lot of current, a lot of rain that week. Some of the guys that came in the weekend before and fished, and their fish were missing in action, on Saturday. But I mean, fishing these river systems, so much can change from day to day. And we came in on Friday for the tournament, so I had never been on Neely Henry. A lot of guys had never been on Neely Henry or fished much, but to 12.8 with Shiloh and Tim, to win it, and had another 12 pound of something bag that day with the conditions like they are. That's a reflection of just how good of a crappie lake and the habitat and ecosystem they got going on there. We found a lot of standing timber and everything, and it's just seen a lot of fish on the water. Wow. I was really surprised with what we was dealing with. My game plan going in was to, I was gonna fish main lake. We won Pickwick and Wilson back in September with Crappie USA with that philosophy, but with the current the way it was, we kind of went up in the creeks, and what we did is I had found some things on my maps, some good points and ledges, and we fished a creek channel most all day, fishing the ledges, and there was some timber and stumps on it. Shallow and Tim, I reckon they was up shallower. Some guys fish shallow. I don't know many that kind of went out in the main river, but it was an impressive bags coming in. So when you can catch nearly 13 pounds, and that's what won it, with just tons of current, floating debris, dingy water, and the conditions ain't the best, and that's a reflection of just how good of a lake Neely is. It's a great place, and Gadsden supported this one. We've had some excitement from Southside community to, that's a potential destination for next year's tournament. They just built a new boat ramp there and everything, so where it's headed, we're very tickled with that, and what we've been able to accomplish. And which, I mean, nothing we do really matters without the anglers and the support, for the first one. We hope that support continues. It's really up to the anglers now to grow it and, make it one of the best state trails in the country, and that's what we're shooting for. And so, for Alabama River coming up, we Elmore County, we moved the boat ramp from Swift Creek to Cooter's Pond, which better facilities, and to accommodate Elmore County, that's where we got the support. So everybody keep that in mind moving forward as we're approaching that Alabama River tournament to support Elmore County. They supported the trail, so in turn support them for contributing to the trail, and they'll also be your supporter for the Jordan Lake tournament coming up in April as well. So Elmore County has been great, very accommodating, very excited, for the state trail. So, let's just try to keep this ball rolling. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty good field as of right now, and a competitive field for the Alabama River, and we're just hoping to get down there and catch a few ourselves and have a good time and get to see everybody, and hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So thank y'all for y'all support. Thank you for all the sponsors that's helping support the trail. We couldn't do it without none of y'all. Thank you.